Capricorn, welcome to the tarot room. My name is Robin, and I just want to make sure we're live here, Cap. I just want to jump over to the app here. We're live, we're here. Let's talk about you, Capricorn. Today, we are going to do your month ahead reading. We're going to talk about the month of November 2024, some of the transits, some of the things that are going down. Let's check in on the energy. Let's see what's going on. I changed the way I'm doing my monthly, so I'm going to do a 3-card spread. So we'll get your obstacle, we'll get the advice for that obstacle, and we'll get where Spirit wants you to place your focus. And then we will get into your general spread, and we'll see what's going on, what you can expect, and we'll tie everything together. Cafe, let's talk about you, and let's see what you can expect in the month of November 2024. Capricorn, while we get the cards out, contest alert, contest alert. I am having a contest on my channel right now. So I'm giving away some free readings. So if you would like to enter, just comment, like, subscribe, get yourself entered. And on November the 1st, I will reply to the winners, but I will also post in the community section. So good luck to all those that enter. And I can't get your general cards. What the fudge? All right, let's see what's going on. And thank you for all your continued support, Capricorn. Spirit, talk to us. What's the general card? There we go. Damn. Okay. Breathe. Maybe I need to take a breath here. Cafe, maybe I need to take a breath. Okay, take a breath here. Let's see what it all means. Let's see what's going on. What is the Kipper energy for Capricorn? What can they expect? What's the Kipper message? There's I'm getting a very strong resistance to get your cards out. They're not coming out so easily. What is the Kipper energy here for Capricorn? Let me cut this deck. Maybe the cards are just not where they want them here. There we go. Well, unexpected money, baby. Okie dokie smoky. That's what every Capricorn in the world wants to hear. Actually, that's just what everybody in the world probably wants to hear. So maybe you got to breathe and figure out how to spend all your money, honey. You know, Pluto does leave your sign this month. That's exciting for the Capricorn collective. Sagittarius is a heavy influence right now. So this energy imbues power, superiority, confidence, enthusiasm, faith, good fortune, and authority. All right, well, let's see what luck is coming your way, right? Sag is ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter's the luckiest planet, baby. So it sounds like you got a lot of good fortune coming through this month. So let's talk about your challenge, get some advice, and see where they want you to focus right now. All right, your challenge is the Hanged Man in reverse and the 3 of Wands. Okay, Pisces energy here. And the King of Wands is in reverse, and that's your advice. So Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Hey, everybody live. Everybody's joining me in the chat. Hey, Robin. Hey, Sherbear, I think. Hey, Mika. Hey, I'm trying to say everybody's names, but for some reason it's really small today. I must, you know, when you sometimes scroll wrong and you magnetize your letters really tiny? I wore my glasses so I could read it, and then I must have magnified glass really small. So someday I'll figure out the app, guys. Someday I'll figure out the app. Your advice, where they want you to focus is the 4 of Swords, and the Judgments here is the overall energy. So sorry if I say a name wrong, guys. Sorry if I say your name wrong. So the Meraki tip, hello. Hey, Elizabeth. Glad you guys could join me. Hey, Mocha. Okay, let's get into this, because the biggest challenge is the Hanged Man in reverse and the 3 of Wands. You know, the Hanged Man in reverse is Pisces energy ruled by Neptune, and Neptune does go retrograde, which represents not the best time to make decisions. It's a really contemplative energy to really take the time to make decisions right now. There's your biggest challenge is getting what you want. You're waiting, but the Hanged Man is in reverse. You don't want to wait anymore, Capricorn. So you are done waiting. No more waiting. I don't know why that's the challenge. We'll see as we go through, but the challenge is getting what you want. You don't want to wait anymore. You want action. You want to see forward movement. You want to see progress. It could have to do with your finances, could do with a friendship, just life, love. But we'll see more when we get to the general spread. But the biggest challenge is getting what you want, forward movement, not waiting anymore, making things happen, seeing action here. So the advice is the King of Wands in reverse. Let's get some cards on that. It could be someone else. It could be an energy for you. Let's see. Okay, the Lovers is in reverse. The Hanged Man again, but the Hanged Man's upright here. Hold on a second, Capricorn. We got the Chariot energy. We got the Page of Swords. The 10 of Swords. There's Temperance, there's Sagittarius energy. So, and there's the Knight of Cups, and there's the Knight of Swords. There's a conflict, there's a push and pull, there's a struggle. The advice here is to let go of things that are outside of your control. I don't feel the King of Wands in reverse as a person. I think it's an energy of, because the King of Wands in reverse can be very controlling, very reacting. They can get rigid when they're not getting their way, or they can act out. So it's like an element of kind of releasing and learning to let go of the things that you can't control. The advice is to surrender to divine timing, which is like the worst fucking advice, and I'm sorry that that's your advice, Capricorn, but it is. Everything will fall into place in divine timing. And they want you to learn to let go of the things that are outside your control, right? The Page of Swords is a very studious energy, and there's the Chariot, just learning to move forward, learning to truck forward. Instead of asking the questions, will this, will it, or, you know that it will. Don't ask the question. Say, I know it'll come when it's meant to come. So it's kind of an element of making the decision, so release control, and just continue to focus on what you can control here in the month of November. That's the advice, Capricorn. Now, the Ten of Swords is there, which tells me there could have been an ending or uncertainty from the past. And the Ten of Swords is always a reminder that the past is in the past. So whatever those barriers and challenges are, you can't change them. The only thing that you can do is look forward and learn from them, right? That Page of Swords energy. That's your advice for the month. It's to let go of the things you cannot control, focus on what you can control. Now, the Four of Swords is where they want you to focus. So your inner world, your inner gnosis. The Four of Swords is the card of contemplation. It's a card of meditation. When we go back to astrology this month, not only do we have the new moon in Scorpio, but we also have, a lot of planets are going retrograde, which isn't that uncommon. But to me, when you mix Jupiter, when you mix Neptune, when you mix Saturn retrograde with the new moon in Scorpio, there's a lot of inner world work. There's a lot of shadows that you're going to be facing and other people will, and we'll all deal with it differently. And they really want you to focus on dealing on your inner gnosis, on your inner knowledge, on your inner world, before you make any decisions with that Neptune energy. But your Capricorn, we shouldn't need to remind you of that. But they really want you to focus on your inner world, on your structural spiritual pursuit, meditating, yoga, or whatever it is that you do, your mindful energy. They want you to focus on disciplining your spiritual energy this month and really focusing on the inner world, your inner thoughts. And don't forget the Four of Swords too, is this glass pane represents your spirit team, your spirit guides leading you, watching you, there to support you. So if you need advice, if you need guidance, they're here. Don't forget to go inside and talk to them. Okay. And there's Judgment. What's under Judgment? Making the decision to walk away. There's a fresh start. And there's the Emperor, making the decision to walk away from things you can't control. That's a big thing this month, which tells me there might be some things that are outside your control that are affecting you. But let's see, let's talk about it. Let's get into it, because we can't forget this beautiful card here. Let's see how that plays into the reading. Let's talk about, and let's get into your general spread here, Capricorn, and see what that all means and kind of pull it all together. Hey, everybody live, everybody in the chat. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for joining me today. Can't remember where I left off. I think, hey, Kathy. Hey, Robin. Hey, Monkey. Hey, Isley Hall. What's up? Hey, Trace. Hope everything's well, too. Hey, Jacqueline. Robert. Dad Bod Energy. What up? Okay. Oh, thanks, Robert. All right, Spirit Guides. What's up with Capricorn? What's this energy all about? There's the World. The World is the happiest card in tarot. So you got the happiest card in the deck, baby. You got the World. Oh, then we have Strength. You're worried. Okay, let's see what that means. Strength is in reverse. Leo energy in reverse. There's a Temperance energy. There's a heavy emphasis in Sagittarius. So you could be dealing or have a Sagittarius around you, or you just could have a lot of Sagittarius in your chart. Okay, there's Justice. Libra energy. A lot. Whoa, not a lot. So far, only 4 major arcanas have come through. Yeah, major arcanas represent big changes, heavy energy, big parts of our lives. There's a Nine of Swords, and that's underneath the Strength. There's a lot of anxiety and worry here, Capricorn. Get to the bottom of that. Let's see what it all means. See what it all means, because there's the moon. All right. There's a lot of fear and anxiety in your reading here in the month of November. Let's find out why, because, well, that's what we do here. We find out what's going on. I don't know, it's a weird question to ask. Let's see what it is. We got the World. And like I said, the World is the happiest card in the deck. It is the last major arcana, which means this chapter's done, right? You know you're heading into a new cycle. We know Pluto's gone. That shit's gone forever. Well, for your lifetime anyway. So, you have a new cycle. You have a new chapter. You have a new version of yourself, what I'm hearing too. So you might have gone through a lot of spiritual growth here in the last little while. But the World represents a new cycle, mastering the elements, mastering this lesson, this cycle, and being prepared for your new cycle. But what I see is a lot of worry, fear, and anxiety around this new cycle. So let's tap into that energy. Why the Strength? Why the Nine of Swords? Why is the moon here? What is this fear? And this is a month of kind of facing those shadows. So it really is facing, we're definitely getting my shadow deck out for the November reading. I just like the shadow deck, but it can be rough. I've gotten some nasty comments, but sometimes we have to look at ourselves and face those parts of ourselves that we don't want to face. That's a true growth, baby. We have the Seven of Wands, we have the Chariot, we have the Hanged Man. That's your fear, the Hanged Man. There's a Page of Pentacles, the King of Wands. So the fear is that it's not going to work. I don't know what you're going after. Strength, yeah, it's because there's the Chariot. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. I don't see the Eight of Pentacles and the Six. You're just afraid it's not going to work. So whatever it is that you're trying to, whether it's a relationship, a friendship, a business, you're just afraid it's not going to work. I just fear that's just how simple the fear is. So you just might be like starting your own business and be worried about you're going to find clients. You could, so the Page of Pentacles is there, and that's your manifestation. So remember that you're manifesting what you want here, and you're going to start to see it into fruition. And the message there is the Temperance energy, to stay balanced, to stay patient with yourself, allow things to progress. I get this feeling that you might be running out of patience, and you're a very patient person. Capricorns are typically pretty patient. So what's the Temperance energy? What is that energy? Let's understand that. I'm trying to understand that better here. The Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the consistency, strength, justice, wheel of fortune in the world. It's consistency. So it's just discipline. When you're disciplined, when you make the choice to be disciplined in any aspect, when you become a mastery, like there's this guy that I follow, I can't remember his last name, I'm going to butcher it. It's like Alex Hermosi or Hermoso or something, some kind of 100 millionaire. He gives all this business advice. I feel that here. It's like that element of mastery. So you might not be the master right away, but if you do it 100 times more, then you will be. So it's that energy of consistency and self-mastery and patience as this is progressing, because I do feel this is going to be very successful. I do feel it's business-wise here, just because we have this. We don't have a lot of pentacles, but we do have the Ace of Pentacles, and there's the Emperor. There's the Ace of Pentacles again, and there's, damn, how did I not notice that? So you got the Ace of Pentacles on what's with the Seven of Cups, and there's the Six of Cups. So there have been some challenges here with what you're working on. The message here is to be consistent and disciplined. Didn't work the first time, consistently improve, right? Like Mr. B says, when you come on YouTube, just start. You just get your first video. It's probably going to fucking suck. Probably ain't going to be good, but you're going to get better each time, and you're going to learn to master those things and get those skills. So it's kind of that element of having patience while you're mastering this, while you're developing this and putting this into action. In my opinion, slow and steady wins the race. If things go quickly too fast, you're just going to fall flat in your face. You're not ready, in my opinion, especially in business, right? How many businesses fail because they just expand too quickly, can't handle it, and they weren't planned. They weren't ready. So that's what they're saying there. So let's get justice. What's the justice? Because justice is fairness, it's ethics, it's equality, it's principle of cause and effect. I just see, hold on. Nine of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Star. And with all those retrogrades, it is a really big time of facing our shadows and our fears, and I feel it's absolutely affecting you here, Capricorn. The Justice is going after what you want. Not justice is just making the decisions to go after what you want. So if it's going slow, if there's not a lot of progress, adjust, make those adjustments. What I can see is they don't want you to give up on this, but what I see is it's not going quick enough and you're getting worried. But they want you to make the decision to continue to work on this. So there's the wounded warrior, but the whole point of the Nine of Wands is you're almost where you want to go. And all of those challenges, all of those things that have wounded you have prepared you to get to the top. This is my Mount Everest card, right? You're 10 feet from the top, your face is blue, you're getting your oxygen, your legs are shaking, but you're not going to give up. You're almost at the top of Mount Everest, so you're going to continue to do that. And that's what I see here, is I'm really wanting you to face that, because whatever this is that you're working on, it is your dream. It is your destiny. It is it will bring you success. The Ace of Pentacles is here twice, and when the Ace of Pentacles comes up twice, it's multiplied. It's the Ace of Pentacles times 2. So it's double the success, double what you thought, right? And continue on, the more aces show up. So let's get a card on the Moon. What I can see is making the decision not to give up, Capricorn. So let's get a card on the Moon. Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing well. I'm not sure how many people I missed, my apologies. It's harder on the shorter readings when I go live, because I don't know how to create that balance of paying attention but doing the reading. I don't want to annoy people who are watching it after, but I don't want to ignore everybody there. So bear with me as I still create that balance and master that skill. Okay. The Moon is the Six of Swords. It's just consistency. That's what I see, is not letting, a barrier or a challenge delay you. So it's kind of like You know when you're down and out and you're, I don't know, doing something, let's just say you're trying to learn to ride a bike, and you get on your bike and you fall, you get on your bike, you fall, you get on your bike and fall. The fourth or fifth time that you fall, you're going to be mad. You're going to be like, I can't do this, I can't. And then the negative thinking starts. It's like a little fucking domino, right, Capricorn? And that's what they don't want you to do. They want you to tackle that and to not fall into maybe those old patterns or that dominoes of negative thinking. Stay consistent, stay moving forward, stay on course. Just learn from those challenges, and obviously don't do the same thing again, and do things a little different, right? Maybe look at your competitors. What are they doing that's working? You know, that type of energy. The whole point of this reading is not to let your fear stop you from working on this. That's what I got, Capricorn. They do not want you to give up on this. This will bring and make, you know, things a reality in your dreams. Good fortune, what you want. Why is the Authority and Emperor there? What does that mean here for Capricorn? It could just mean structure and discipline. But let me understand. They want you to be honest. Ace of Swords. They want you to be honest about the struggles and the the Five of Cups and the World. So it's really just about structure and discipline, and you being an authority, you being in control of you and your choices. You know, the Emperor has the Midas touch. Ding. He doesn't give up, right? And continues to overcome his obstacles, overcome his challenges in order to get what he wants. So it's really touching base with that energy of the Emperor within yourself, and knowing that all of these struggles will be worth it in the end. After the Five of Wands comes the Six of Wands, comes badass success, comes getting everything that you want. And they really want you to keep your eye focused on that. It tells me there's still challenges that are going to come. They're chill, you know, when Pluto leaves, it's still, you know, a few weeks after, you're still going to feel the effects of that planet, but you're going to feel the effects of that transition. So there's still challenges and struggles that will be there. But they want you to tackle those and face those and be honest. No matter what you're doing, what business you're running, whatever's going on here, you're going to have challenges. That's what Carl Jung taught us, right? If life is flat and smooth, you're not living life. Life is going to have challenges, barriers, obstacles, ups and downs. And it's using the downs and the challenges as motivations, knowing you have the higher ground and knowing that you got the skills for this. All right, we'll see if this unexpected money comes in the month of December. I don't really see it here. What I see is planning and progress here, and really putting things into power. Again, this is a card of mastery, the Three of Pentacles, right? This guy's a master craftsman. I think he's a master mason, carving these pentacles into this brick. And all these girls and ladies are like, look at the skills. I want what he has, you know? So he's getting appreciated for the mastery of his skill set here. All right, Capricorn, that's what I got. That's what's up. So let's grab your oracles. Let's see what they want to say. Hope that makes sense for you. And we'll get back. We'll see where you are in November. We'll see what kind of progress you're experiencing here. Let's get your shadow self. Hey, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. I think I got lost in the chat here. Hey, Kai. Hey, Vern, Leroy. Sorry. Hey, JML. Hope you guys are doing well. Steven, Shamaka. Hey, Ben. Hey, SLOL. Hope you guys are doing well. Hey, Divine. If I miss anyone, my apologies. Capricorn, we have resistance. So holding on to old beliefs and refusing to adapt can hinder your personal growth. And again, that Nine of Swords energy could be a need to release old belief systems, old patterns. I feel like it's a domino effect of patterns of negative thinking. It's like you're doing good and then something happens and it's just frustrating, and our minds can... Her mind can play tricks on us, Capricorn. Yes, it can. That's the energy I feel. What's the spirit animal message for Capricorn? Yeah, beaver. The balance. So you're being told that your hard work is important, but so is quality time with your loved ones. So the balance between work, play, and family and career should be maintained for wholeness and success. So don't forget to have some fun with your family and friends as you're building this part of your career. Let's get you some career advice. I really took this as a career thing, working on something in your career here, Cap. What's the career advice for Capricorn? Rewards. That's what's up. Look at this. Cha-ching. Hold on. Whenever I see that, I always see, remember that episode of Fresh Prince when Ashley was singing and Will Smith saw her as the cha-ching, and it's like the dollar sign like moving around in the store? Back in the day when we had CD stores and music stores, rewards. So you are cashing in on all the good work you have done. Raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. So keep going and keep growing. I think this is going to be better than you think it's going to be. And I think you might be frustrated, but remember, I think it was Elon Musk. It could have been some other rich billionaire guy that said, before you get exactly what you want and you get that element of success, you're going to face a test, that Five of Wands. And that's where you are right now, in my opinion, from my understanding of the energy around this reading. And, you know, maybe you're going to experience success Saggies season, right? End of November, going into December. What does Capricorn need to surrender to here in the month of November 2024? Stubborn. stubbornness. There's that resistance again, which is this. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you to communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. I want to put a card on the stubbornness and resistance. I felt it 2 or 3 times. What is it that you want Capricorn to adapt or change or alter? Let's understand. What is this resistance? What is this stubbornness? Capricorn. Whenever I'm getting stubborn and rigid, I show up as the King of Swords in my readings. I'm like, oh, Robyn's got to pickle up her ass. She needs to let loose a little. King of Wands. There's like a lot of people that just showed up here, Cap. The 3 of Pentacles. So what you're resisting is, I feel there might be resentment or frustration or a negative connotation around something. And the resistance is learning the lesson, learning from it instead of letting it hinder you, right? Learning and progressing with it instead of letting it stop you, because what it is doing is teaching you to master yourself. I get a very strong mastery, but I feel like a skill. Like, let's say you're a carpenter, right? It's like you're mastering your carpenter skills or something. I get a mastery element here, and it's being confident in knowing that. So that's what they want to say anyway, to learn from those. So let's, think the lesson will be different for each of you, but what was the lesson, or what was Capricorn meant to learn, or kind of 3 of Cups. Okay. The 6 of Wands. First of all, to have patience. You're going to have success, to focus on the successes, right? The milestones, the blessings. But the 3 of Cups is to focus. I think it's a balance. When we think about the Emperor and we think of the story of Midas, he did get everything he wanted, but then he was alone and he turned everything to gold. There was no balance in his life. And I feel part of that resistance might be taking time off for yourself, enjoying your friends and your family. You might be like, I don't have any money, I can't go out. You will. Just go out and enjoy yourself. Have some good times. That can really rejuvenate and refresh yourself. So I feel like part of that is learning to have fun during the stress times and learning to focus on the blessings and the good things you have in your life as you're going through challenges. All right. Capricorn, let's get right down to it, and let's get did I get all my oracles? I think so. Potential outcome. Now, Capricorn, when I say potential, there's always free will. You're going to make the decisions you're going to make. And when I say outcome, like I said, let's see where you are in December. Let's see what progress you're seeing. Let's see how you're feeling. Let's see if the money is coming in. Hello. Wow, maybe you are a spiritual healer here. Definitely in a power position or a position of influence. We have the Hierophant and we have the King of Pentacles. We'll see how that applies with so many ways I could take that. What's with it? What is with this? Let's talk about that, Cappy. 3 of Pentacles is really working hard. I mean, we shouldn't be surprised. There's 2 people here, but I really feel like this King of Wands and this King of Pentacles are you. I feel you're an emperor. When we're in business, whether you're a woman or a man, it don't matter. Business is masculine, right? You're getting into masculine energy here. One more. You're happy. That's a beautiful way to end it, Capricorn. You are happy. You are celebrating. And there's the Temperance. And look at her. She's like, hallelujah. Maybe you are singing that. It's Christmas time for those of you who celebrate Christmas or different holidays, but I'm a Christmas girl. So what I see is a lot of spiritual growth, a lot of self-development, a lot of balance, a lot of self-awareness. But most of all, if you're in a business reading, you want to be the King of Pentacles. That's your stability. That's your foundation. I feel you're in a position of influence. So you could be a leader. You could be a social media influencer. If this is a side hustle, you just have a lot of people looking to you. If this was all about a promotion or working harder there, you're in a leadership role. This is a very strong leadership role, but on a spiritual level, this is really about self-awareness and self-development. That's what makes the King of Pentacles so successful. He's an excellent boss, an excellent leader, an excellent person to work with, right? He's not the supervisor just like standing there telling everybody what to do. He's the I'm going to get my hands dirty, get involved as well type of guy or girl. You're very, very confident here in your craft and in your skill. You're oozing confidence, Capricorn. So some of you might be tarot readers. I'll use myself as an example. I practiced for 2 years online before I started my channel. I needed the confidence in myself to start putting readings on YouTube, right? So some of you might be going down that path as I'm seeing that in my head, or they just want me to use that example for myself. But you've built that confidence, this experience, these challenges, those 501s have given you the confidence. And again, in a business reading, the King of Wands is a very likable boss, a very likable employee, coworker. People enjoy being around the King. But with the King of Wands, with this 3 of Pentacles, this is mastery of your craft, of your skill. If you're an artist, you've really mastered the different lines and all the things that you need to do, the way of expressing emotions in your art. But most of all, and beautiful all, you're happy, you're content, you're celebrating, you're enjoying life. So you're seeing that progress. You're seeing that, I think it's better than you thought with this King of Pentacles and the unexpected money. It's going to go better than you think, Capricorn, and the challenges will be all worth it. This is kind of that energy where you're sitting there with your head up, legs up, and you're looking, you're thinking, that was all worth it. I'm so happy where I am right now. Life is grand. Capricorn lands. It's all because Pluto's gone. No, it's because you've done the work, Capricorn. You worked hard. You've mastered yourself. You've mastered this craft. You're doing awesome. And Cappy, that's what I got. That's what's up. That's what's going down. So you're doing really great in the month of December, which is a beautiful energy for you. So I do hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope it benefited you. If you want to enter my contest, you like my style, you want a free reading, you know what to do. Get yourself entered, Capricorn. And again, I'll announce the winners on November 1st. And let's close your reading off today with a yes or no question, baby. What do we got? What do we got? Yes, definitely. That's what I got, Cap. I truly wish you the best of luck. Until next time. Everybody live, everybody in the chat, what up? Hope you guys are doing well. Did I miss anyone? Anyone new come in? Hey, Steven. Thanks. Hey, Shamika. Hey, B1212. Hey, SLOL again. Hope you're doing good. So I'll be back, guys, in like 5 or 10 minutes. Hey, Corey. How you doing? Hey, Mary. I just want to get everyone. I feel I don't want to disclude anyone. Hey, the like I said, I'm gonna try and make this bigger. Hey, Soul. And I think Life with Lex. Hey, guys. Hey, Dion. I think I got everyone. Hey, Divine. So I hope you guys are doing well. I'll be back in a few minutes with Sagittarius, but I hope the Capricorns have a fantastic November. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Have a great day. Until next time.